I bought one sight unseen, had it shipped all the way from California, and the night I picked it, or it was a morning I picked it up, it had come in on a a trailer truck, and it was dark when I went to get it, and it was in a Kmart parking lot, and like a fool, I didn't really inspect the car for damage, in shipping. I just, the guy rolled it off the truck, and I jumped in it and signed off, and then I started driving home, and as I drove home, the dark, it was very early in the morning, it was dawn, and as the light started coming on, I started to see around me, oh my goodness, this is a crazy car. This is really the first time I'd really seen one up close. And I loved it from that moment on. I just thought, okay, this is really, really cool. So that was the first experience I had with the car. I'm a firm believer in preserving cars as original. Because I really don't have the means to restore it, to look like a concourse, show car, I thought, quite honestly, by putting numbers on it, it would distract people from any rust bubbles or whatever else is there, any imperfections. So I think it gave it personality in a way that was easy and quick, and also, again, kind of connected back to its heritage as a rally racer. The moment you start the car up, the engine has a bravado to it. You feel this, it's like it's boasting. It's saying, okay, let's go, And so it deserved something like that. It needed some personality, like a visual kind of, factor that went with that kind of attitude that the car has, and it really does have attitude, and also when you're driving it, even though you're not driving it fast, you can tell the car, it almost has a soul to it, it kind of encourages you to kind of corner a little harder than you might normally, but it definitely loves to be driven, and I thought that livery matched that. It's all about the analog experience. It's the visceral experience, as Jay Leno puts it. This car has no power steering, no power brakes, no power anything. So every input you give it, you feel the road, you feel the weight of the car, you feel all these things that you don't feel in a modern car. It gives you enjoyment. It's stimulating to operate as a machine. A little bit of kind of part of owning the car is the fact that you just drive it all over the place and you're not worried about putting mileage on it, like you would a really valuable car. In my mind, if you really, really love cars, you're not in it for the investment value. You're in it because you love it. You've loved it since you were a little kid. And so you're not really that concerned about buying the right car that's going to appreciate, in value. They start up, this car I am not lying, this car can sit for 2 months. And I come out and just turn the key and it starts. It's just always there for you. It doesn't let you down. And that's hard to do, that's not really, that's asking for a lot for any old car, But these old cars, they weren't built to be glamorous. They were just built to work.